Good morning, friends. Today we are going to start our course of for class 3 of subject computer. In this course, we will cover all the topic of class 3 computer subject one by one. Okay, so you can see our syllabus of computer for class 3. We will cover here chapter 1 computer fundamentals, chapter 2 introduction to Windows 10, chapter 3 more about MS Paint. Then we will cover chapter 4 log on to KTurtle, and chapter 5 writing text and mathematical calculation, and chapter 6 fun with Microsoft Word 2013, and chapter 7 getting started with Scratch, and chapter 8 let us explore the script. Okay, so in this chapter we all cover 8 chapters. Okay, so without any late we will start our chapter 1. Okay, so our chapter 1 is what? Chapter 1 is computer fundamentals. So do you know computer? What is computer? Have you heard about the computer? Computer just like a TV. Have you watched our TV at home? Okay, so when we see first time computer we can think it is a TV, but it is not a TV. Okay, it is just like TV but not a TV. Okay, and fundamentals in here the basic of computers. Whatever we are going to discuss are the basics. What is computer? What are the type of computer? Okay, what are the shortcut keys? What are the main parts of computer? We can discuss all the things one by one. Okay, तो यहाँ पे इस कोर्स में हम लोग सीखेंगे कंप्यूटर के बारे में। क्लास 3 के लिए बनाया जा रहा है। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे हम लोग जानेंगे कंप्यूटर क्या होता है। टीवी जैसा दिखता है, जब हम लोग घर में टीवी देखते हैं वो कैसा दिखता है? टीवी जैसा दिखता है। तो हम लोग एक एक करके सब लोग यहाँ पे समझेंगे। ठीक है, सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू नो व्हाट इज कंप्यूटर. ओके, सो व्हाट इज कंप्यूटर? So we can say a computer is an electronic machine which need our instruction to work. What is computer? Computer is an electronic machine which need our instruction to work. Okay, all computers needs our instruction to work. A computer is not a human, it is a electronic machine. So we need which need what need instruction to work. Whatever we put the instruction, then computer can execute and do our work. Okay, it help us to do our work in easy and quick manner. Okay, it is very easy and quick manner because human can get mistake but computer cannot mistake without it is a electronic machine. So because human are not machine now, so computer is a electronic machine. He has 100% accuracy. Whatever we put the instruction, it will be reply accurately. Okay, so nowadays computer are play very important role in our daily life. You can see here everywhere where we have gone we can see computer. Okay, at our home we have laptop. Okay, and we have desktop. So computer is very important part of our life. We can say important our part of life. Without computer we cannot go through the digital things. Whatever we want to go digital, just like our tickets, our mobile recharge, whatever we are doing with the help of computer. Okay, so the main parts of computer is what? We can say what is the main parts of computer? There are basically 5 main parts of computer. Okay, first one is what? First part is monitor, mouse, printer, keyboard and CPU. These are the main 5 parts of computer. These are the main 5 parts of computer. So do you think about who made the computer? If we are going to study computer, do you think about the computer? Who made the computer? Who is the father of computer? So here Charles Babbage. Who is the father of computer? Charles Babbage is the father of computer. Okay, why father of computer? Because he made the computer, because a lot of struggles and research, then he made the our computer. Okay, that's why we are say father of computer. Okay, so Charles Babbage is known as the father of computer. Okay, at the beginning of the times a computer is a lot of size, just like our room. We cannot operate in single times. Okay, so day by day their operation happen and they will make our computer very small. Okay, so you must have seen the computer in many places where you almost everywhere in today world. Whatever where we have going to for our trip, whatever we are going to for our vacations, we can see everywhere is computer. So in which place we use computer? Where we use computer? We use computer in following place, where first we can use computer in school, railway station, shopping mall, designing, publishing, banks, space research, airports, defense, film and advertisements, whatever we are so on computer. Okay, we see the advertisement on TV. All our things are used by the computer. Okay, तो कंप्यूटर क्या है? कंप्यूटर एक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मशीन है जिसके हेल्प से हम लोग अपने काम को बहुत ही ईजिली और एक्यूरेटली के साथ करते हैं। ठीक है, ये हमें हर जगह यूज़ करना होता है। जहाँ भी हम लोग घूमने जाते हैं तो क्या देखते हैं? हर जगह कंप्यूटर देखते हैं। ठीक है, ये हमारी ज़िंदगी का एक हिस्सा बन चुका है। ठीक है, तो इसके 5 पार्ट होते हैं। पहला मॉनिटर, दूसरा माउस, प्रिंटर, कीबोर्ड और CPU। ये क्या है? बेसिक मेन पार्ट्स ऑफ कंप्यूटर है। ठीक है, और बेसिक पार्ट बोला जाए तो हमारा हार्डवेयर और सॉफ्टवेयर होता है। ठीक है, मेन पार्ट 5 होते हैं, बेसिक पार्ट 2 होते हैं। बेसिक पार्ट हार्डवेयर और सॉफ्टवेयर, और मेन पार्ट्स मॉनिटर, माउस, प्रिंटर, कीबोर्ड और CPU। अब इन फादर कौन है कंप्यूटर का? फादर है चार्ल्स बेबेज, क्योंकि चार्ल्स बेबेज ने बहुत ही रिसर्च के बाद हमारा कंप्यूटर बनाया था। ठीक है, इसलिए चार्ल्स बेबेज को फादर ऑफ कंप्यूटर कहा जाता है। और हमें कंप्यूटर का यूज़ कहाँ कहाँ करते हैं? जहाँ भी हम लोग जाते हैं घूमने के लिए तो क्या देखते हैं? हर जगह कंप्यूटर देखते हैं। तो बेसिक यूज़ कहाँ कहाँ है? स्कूल, रेलवे स्टेशन, शॉपिंग मॉल, डिजाइनिंग, पब्लिशिंग, बैंक, रिसर्च, एयरपोर्ट, डिफेंस, फिल्म एडवर्टाइजमेंट, हर जगह क्या होता है? हमारा कंप्यूटर का यूज़ होता है। ओके, नाउ वी आर कम टू अवर नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ अ कंप्यूटर. What is the characteristics of computer? First one is, some of the characteristics of computer is as follows. First one is storage. What is storage? A computer can store a large amount of information that can be used by any time. Okay, just like we need food. Okay, our tummy needs some foods. Okay, so what the working of our tummy? Our tummy store our food, just like our computer storage system. Our computer storage system is a store the data and information, that will be picture, that will be sound, music, whatever we are store in the computer. It is storage device. Okay, storage device is a large amount of information can store anytime we can use. Okay, second characteristics is speed. Speed means what? A modern computer works very fast. A modern computer works very fast and can do billions of calculations per second, because it is a machine, so it has a lot of accuracy with high speed. We can work very fast. Okay, next is versatility. Versatility is what? Computer is a multi-purpose machine that can perform many tasks and used in almost all the fields. That means a computer is what? Multi-purpose means what? Multi-purpose means we can do more than one work in one time. Multi-purpose means we can do more than one work in one time. We can play music and then we can do our work. Okay, we can do our Microsoft Word, we can type our letters with the music. Okay, so we can say that it is multi-purpose machine. Okay, without any mistake. Next is DigiLens. What is DigiLens? A DigiLens, a computer never gets tired. It can work for a long hours, because computer is not a human can get tired, human can exhausted. Okay, but computer cannot exhaust. Okay, it is not tired because it is a machine, so it never get tired. It can work for long time. Whatever you want to do on the computer we can do. Okay, so as a day or night we can do on the computer never get tired. So it is a diligence property. It is a diligence property. Okay, next one is reliability. ठीक है, reliability was a computer is quite reliable. Reliability properties shows the reliable property. Okay, just like a computer is quite reliable. That means what is the reliable? Reliable means we can trust on them. Okay, so on the computer we can trust without any doubt, because human can get mistake but computer cannot do any mistake without any error instruction. Okay, if we put proper instruction that will work properly. If we put wrong instruction, that will be message will be occur, it is error. Okay, so computer is quite reliable. Okay, it does not make any mistake because it is a machine, we know very well, so it has no mistake. Okay, so next property is what? Multitasking. Multitasking was a computer can perform many tasks at the same time. Multitasking means a number of tasks can do in a single time. Okay, that means multitasking. So a computer can perform many tasks in same times, and same times we can play music, same times we can do our work, we can write our letters, we can draw our pictures, and we can listen music as well as. Okay, so both work we can do in same time, so it is a multitasking. So now we can talk about the some limitations of a computer. Okay, we know every coin has two sides. Okay, head and tail. So everything has in the world has two sides, some positive things, some negative things. Okay, so some good and some bad. So here is some limitations of computer. What is the limitations of computer? What is the disadvantage of computer? So we can understand one by one. Okay, so in spite of various advantages, computer have some limitations too. These are, first is what? First is zero IQ. Zero IQ means what? Has no self-thinking power. Okay, computer is a machine, so cannot think just like a human. So has zero IQ. A computer does not have intelligence of its own. No intelligence of its own. It works according to the instruction given by us. Whatever we are put the instruction on the computer, he reply properly. Okay, cannot think itself. He cannot think. I feel like eat mango, I feel like eat ice cream. So you cannot think yourself. Okay, because human can think itself. Okay, so next is what? Next, no decision making ability. Computer cannot make decision self. Okay, human can make decisions, but computer is not able to make some decisions. So computer cannot take any decision by itself. We assist a computer to take each and every step. We put every step, we instructions, put it step by step, then computer can work step by step. Okay, so computer also cannot take decision itself. Next one is no feelings, because human can weep, human can cry, human can laugh. Okay, loudly, but computer cannot laugh. Can you think computer can laugh? Can you computer can weep? No, no. Can computer cry? Oh mommy, leave me. No. So computer cannot cry, cannot leave, cannot laugh. So no feelings. Computer have no feelings. Okay, computer are far away from the feelings. It is far away from feelings. They do not have any feelings. Okay, so next is expensive. What is expensive? That means it is too costly. Okay, if when we purchase some computers, we have to pay some costs. Okay, so it is expensive. Computers are very expensive. If you want to purchase some computers, minimum 15, 20, 25, 30,000 will be required when we go to purchase some laptops, computers. Okay, so it is expensive initially. Okay, now we are going to talk about the how computer work. Okay, computer how work? It work on the three main steps: input, process, and output. A computer works in these basic steps. Basic step what? Input, process, and output. First one is what? Input. Second one is process, and third one is output. Okay, so these basic steps help us to know about the working of computer. These are called, it is known as IPO cycle. Okay, the input process output cycle is known as IPO cycle. It is also known as IPO cycle, input process output cycle. Okay, so here is what is input. We can think what is input. Input, the data and instruction entered into the computer together is called input. Whatever we are putting the instruction to the computer, according to that executed, so it is the input. Okay, so the data and instruction enter into the computer together is called input. Okay, so whatever we send the instruction, okay, the input are our instruction, our message, our programming. Okay, there are the input. Next is process. What is process? The process of changing the entered data into a meaningful information is called process. Okay, when we put some instruction, that will be processed in their processing device, CPU, then other processing. Okay, just like for example, when we input our pencil into the sharpener. Okay, so our pencil is what? Our pencil is input, and the processing of sharpening is the process. Okay, so process is the process of changing the entered data into meaningful information. Whatever we put the data in computer, it convert into our meaningful information, that are called the processing. Okay, then after output. Output is what? The final result or the meaningful information obtained is called output. When the final result will become after processing, it's called output. Okay, for example, if we take sharpener, it take pencil, our pencil is input. When we sharpening, then in the processing, then output is what? Sharpened pencil. So what is our output? Our output is sharpened pencil. Okay, what the input? Input is our initial pencil. Okay, which are not sharp. So
input is our blunt pencil, and the processing is our sharpening of the pencil, and output is the sharpened pencil. Okay, one more example we can see. The cleaning of cloth, the dirty cloth is our input, the washing cloth is our processing, and cleaned cloth is our output. Okay, so today we are discuss about the computer devices or input devices. Okay, we discuss about the keyboard, mouse, or other things. So let's start one by one. So first we have to discuss what is input device. What is input device? Input means what? Whatever we send the instruction to the computer, input. The input device are used to send the information to the computer. What is the working of input devices? It send the information to the computer. Okay, so some of input devices are keyboard. First one is, the first example of input device is keyboard. What is keyboard? A keyboard has many buttons called key. We know a keyboard has a many buttons, alphabet, numbers, and other special keys. Okay, keyboard has many buttons are called keys. It helps to give instruction to the computer. We can type the text and numbers with the help of these keys. Okay, when you want to type some letters, applications on the computer, what we need? We need keyboard. How we type? With the help of keyboard, with the help of buttons. Okay, which called keys. Okay, when we solve some problems, just like we need to type numbers. Okay, so a keyboard has many buttons called key. सो वी कैन क्लियर व्हाट इज इनपुट डिवाइस. इनपुट डिवाइस क्या होता है? ऐसा डिवाइस जो हमें कंप्यूटर को इन्फॉर्मेशन सेंड करने में हेल्प करती है, जिससे हम लोग कंप्यूटर से इजीली काम कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, तो पहला एग्जांपल क्या हमारा? कीबोर्ड. कीबोर्ड क्या होता है? कीबोर्ड के पास बहुत सारे बटन्स होते हैं, इसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? की. ठीक है, ये इसका काम क्या है? ये किस से मदद करती है? ये हमें कंप्यूटर में टाइप करने के लिए हेल्प करती है. जैसे या तो नंबर हो या तो अल्फ़ाबेट हो, वो हमें हेल्प करती है टाइप करने के लिए, ताकि हम इन्फॉर्मेशन को कंप्यूटर को सेंड कर सकें. ठीक है. ओके, नेक्स्ट इनपुट डिवाइस माउस. ओके, सो वी कैन सी हियर दिस इज आवर माउस. This is our mouse, not a mouse which are running in our at home. Okay, this is computer mouse. Okay, so what is the definition of mouse? A computer mouse has or mouse, we can see here mouse. A computer mouse has 2 or 3 buttons and a small wheel between the buttons. You can see here there are 2 or 3 buttons. These are left button, right button, and at the center of the mouse is scroll button, through which we can scroll the pages of the some PDF and other things. Okay, so this has 2 or 3 buttons. A small wheel between the buttons. Between the 2 buttons there are the small wheel. It is always kept on a flat surface like a mouse pad. We always kept the mouse on a flat surface. Okay, we cannot put here and there. We can select, move, and open items on the screen by pressing the mouse button. Okay, so with the help of this mouse button we can select and we can change other things. Okay, so with the help of mouse we can send the information to the computer. What is the main working of the mouse? Mouse is a input device. So what is the working of input device? It is send the information to the computer to work properly. Okay, so through this we can select the items, we can open the items. Okay, next input device, scanner. So here you can see scanner. A scanner is used to copy text and picture from paper to the computer. For example, when you go to cyber cafe, you tell him, "Bhaiya, please give me a copy of this picture." What they do? They scan your pages and print same copy of other picture. Okay, so what they basically do, they scan your document and print the same copy. Okay, so it copy the text and pictures from the paper, whatever you give the cyber cafe bhaiya. Okay, So what is the main working of scanner? Scanner scan the text and picture. Okay, so when we want some passport size photo scan, so we can scan the pictures. Clear? Our next input device is microphone. What is microphone? A microphone is used to record our voice and different sound into the computer. Okay, for example, I am recording this video and I am speaking something, so my voice is recording in the with the help of microphone which is inbuilt in the mobile phones. Okay, so microphone is used to record our voice and different sound in the computer. So microphone is a input device. Discuss processing device about CPU. Okay, so the CPU is known as the processing device. Who is the processing device? CPU is the processing device. Okay, as we know, the brain of computer is CPU. Okay, the CPU works on the data according to the given instruction. How they work? CPU works according to the command whatever we put on the computer. Okay, data or instruction according to the data. Okay, given instruction to provide the result, then it provide the result. Okay, on the computer. Okay, the CPU consists of three main parts. How many parts? CPU consists of three main parts. First one is arithmetical and logical unit. In short, we said ALU. In short, what we said? ALU, arithmetical and logical unit. Okay, next, second one is control unit. In short, we say this CU. Okay, so second one is CU. Third one is memory unit. In short, we say this MU. Okay, so ALU, CU and MU, these three are the main parts of the CPU. Okay, so what is ALU? ALU, arithmetical or we can say arithmetic and logical unit. Okay, arithmetic and logic unit, we can say both. Okay, here you can see arithmetical also we can say and arithmetic we can say. Okay, no problem. So arithmetic and logical unit, ALU. So what is ALU? ALU perform all the calculation in the computer. Okay, ALU perform all the calculation in a computer. Okay, it performs arithmetic and calculation like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, if we need to add in computer, who will add? ALU will add. If we need subtract in computer, who will add? Who will subtract? ALU will subtract. Okay, if we need multiply some numbers in computer, who will do this work? ALU will do this. Okay, same things, if we need divide some numbers, ALU will do. It also perform logical operation like finding the greater number, smaller number. If you want to compare two number which is greater or smaller, we can take the help of ALU. Okay, it will be stored inside the CPU. ALU perform all the calculation. Okay, next one is control unit, CU. CU checks whether all computer operations are taking place in a correct manner or not and control the working of all the parts of the computer. CU control all the working. Okay, it combine hardware and software together to connect and work properly. Okay, it control the all operation. Okay, whatever we are doing, we are typing, we are using mouse, so it will be combined the hardware and software both. Okay, so it is control the all the process. So CU is controller unit. Okay, then memory unit, last one is our memory unit. What is memory unit? All the data and instruction that need to processed are stored in the memory unit. Okay, MU, and then its data and instructions are passed to the ALU or CU. Okay, whatever we are doing our work, we can save in the computer with the help of memory unit for further use. Okay, so memory unit store the data and information. Okay, सो यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं प्रोसेसिंग डिवाइस क्या होता है। CPU को हम लोग प्रोसेसिंग डिवाइस भी कहते हैं। CPU हमारे डेटा के अकॉर्डिंग वर्क करता है, ठीक है। जो भी हम लोग इनपुट देते हैं वो प्रोसेस होता है, जैसे हमारा माइंड है, हमारा दिमाग है, तो हमारे ब्रेन में क्या होता है, प्रोसेस होता है। हम जो भी बात को सुनते हैं, जो भी इंस्ट्रक्शन लेते हैं, जैसे मम्मी ने कहा एक बेटा 1 गिलास पानी ला दो, तो वो क्या हुआ, इंस्ट्रक्शन हुआ, तो वो इन्फॉर्मेशन कहाँ जाएगा, हमारे ब्रेन में जाएगा, वो हमारे ब्रेन में प्रोसेस होगा। सेम थिंग CPU करता है, हमारे डेटा को, इनपुट को प्रोसेस करता है, ठीक है। फिर हम लोग डिसीजन लेते हैं कि हाँ पानी लेके देना है, क्योंकि मम्मी क्या है, हमारी पेरेंट्स है, बड़ों का बात मानना चाहिए, अच्छी आदत होती है। तो हमने क्या किया, प्रोसेस किया अपने दिमाग में, ठीक है। हमें बड़े भाई का, बड़ी बहन का अपने बात मानना चाहिए, अच्छी आदत होती है, तो प्रोसेस किया। फिर हम लोग 1 गिलास पानी अपने मम्मी को, बड़े भाई को और बहन को देंगे, ठीक है। तो ये हमारा प्रोसेसिंग कहाँ हुआ, हमारे दिमाग में हुआ, हमारे ब्रेन में हुआ। तो इसी तरह हमारा कंप्यूटर का सारा काम कहाँ पे होता है, CPU में होता है, ठीक है। तो ये इसका कितना पार्ट्स है, ये 3 पार्ट्स है, ALU, CU और MU, ठीक है। तो अर्थमेटिकल एंड लॉजिकल यूनिट का शॉर्ट फॉर्म में क्या लिखते हैं, ALU, CU का फुल फॉर्म क्या लिखेंगे, कंट्रोल यूनिट, और MU का मेमोरी यूनिट, ठीक है। तो ALU का काम क्या है, सारा कैलकुलेशन करना, मतलब जिसमें भी एडिशन करना हो, सब्ट्रैक्शन करना हो, मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना हो, या फिर डिवीजन करना हो, या फिर 2 नंबर को कंपेयर करना हो, छोटा है कि बड़ा है, ठीक है। तो हम लोग वहाँ पे क्या यूज़ करेंगे, ALU से हेल्प लेंगे। और सारा प्रोसेस को कंट्रोल करने के लिए, हार्डवेयर सॉफ्टवेयर को दोनों को कंबाइन करने के लिए कौन हेल्प करता है, कंट्रोल यूनिट, क्योंकि इसका नाम है कंट्रोल यूनिट, ठीक है। ये सारा ऑपरेशन को कंट्रोल करता है। लास्ट में हम लोग क्या बच जाता है, ये सारे डेटा को सेव करके रखना है, जो हम लोग काम किए हैं, जो हम लोग एडिशन किए, सब्ट्रैक्शन किए हैं, टाइपिंग किए हैं, सेव कौन करेगा, मेमोरी यूनिट। तो MU में हमारा क्या होगा, सारा इंस्ट्रक्शन सेव हो जाएगा, ठीक है। ओके, क्लियर। हु इज द ब्रेन ऑफ कंप्यूटर, वी नो, यस, द CPU is the brain of computer. Also we discuss what is the full form of ALU, CU, MU. Okay, so we can answer this question, which part of the computer process the data according to the given instruction. Quick quiz, we can answer now. What, which part of computer process the data according to the given instruction? Yes, CPU is the main part of computer which can process the data according to the given instruction. Okay, CPU is our answer of this quick quiz answer. Okay, so today we are going to discuss our further topic, output device. Which device? Output devices. Okay, what is output devices? The output devices allow us to receive information from the computer. Where? From the computer. Okay, from the, some of the output devices are as follows. Okay, you understand, आउटपुट डिवाइस क्या करता है, इंफॉर्मेशन को रिसीव करने में हेल्प करता है, कहाँ, कंप्यूटर से, ठीक है, फ्रॉम द कंप्यूटर। तो हम लोग यहाँ पे कुछ आउटपुट डिवाइस के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। इफ समवन आस्क व्हाट इज आउटपुट डिवाइसेस, वी कैन आंसर द आउटपुट डिवाइसेस अलाउ अस टू रिसीव इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम द कंप्यूटर। ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट डिस्कस वन बाय वन व्हाट इज आउटपुट डिवाइसेस। Okay, first one is monitor. What is monitor? Okay, a monitor is what? A monitor is an output device. Okay, so you can see it looks like our TV. It is our monitor. Okay, it is our monitor. It is not a class monitor. Okay, this is computer monitor. Okay, a monitor look like a TV. How look like a TV? It also known as VDU. Another name of monitor is VDU. Okay, what is the full form of VDU? Visual display unit. Okay, which can display our information. Visual display unit is the full form of VDU. Okay. Whatever we type using the keyboard can be seen on the monitor. Okay, if we type with the help of keyboard, whatever we type we can see on the monitor. Okay, where we can see on the monitor. There are three types of monitor. Okay, we can classify the monitor. Monitor is three types. First type is cathode ray tube. First type is CRT. Our first type of monitor is CRT. What is the full form of CRT? Cathode rays tube. What is the full form of CRT? Cathode ray tube. Okay, our second type of monitor is LCD. Our second type of monitor is LCD. What is the full form of LCD? Liquid crystal display. Okay, what is the full form of LCD? Liquid crystal display. Okay, and our third type of monitor is LED. What is the full form of LED? Light emitting diode. Okay, what is the full form of LED? Light emitting diode. Clear everyone? Any doubt? तो मॉनिटर क्या है? एक हमारा टीवी जैसा दिखने वाला आउटपुट डिवाइस है. ओके, इसको हम लोग VDU भी कहते हैं, जिसका फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है VDU का? विजुअल डिस्प्ले यूनिट. क्या होता है? विजुअल डिस्प्ले यूनिट. जो भी हम लोग कंप्यूटर में कीबोर्ड के हेल्प से टाइप करते हैं वो कहाँ दिखता है? मॉनिटर में दिखता है. ठीक है, ये हमारे तीन टाइप के होते हैं. पहला CRT, इसका फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? कैथोड रे ट्यूब. दूसरा LCD, इसका फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? लिक्विड क्रिस्टल डिस्प्ले. तीसरा हमारा आखिरी कौन सा होता है? लाइट इमिटिंग डायोड LED. ठीक है, ये तीन टाइप का हमारा मॉनिटर होता है. ओके, लेट्स स्टार्ट आवर नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. Printer. Okay, what is printer? Printer is also an output device. Printer is an output device. Okay, we can see the printer everywhere where we go to for photocopy. Okay, हम लोग जब फोटोकॉपी कराने जाते हैं साइबर में तो वहाँ प्रिंटर देखते हैं. Okay, so what is printer? A printer is an output device. A printer is used to take a copy of information stored in your computer on a sheet of paper. Okay, what is the use of printer? It takes a copy of information. What? Copy of information, whatever we store in our computer. Okay, on a sheet. The printed copy of paper is called printout or hard copy. After printing it is a hard copy. Before printing it is a soft copy in our computer. Okay, so प्रिंटर का काम क्या है? हम लोग जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन कंप्यूटर में रखते हैं PDF में सेव करके वो हम लोग प्रिंट आउट कर सकते हैं एक पेज में. जो प्रिंट करने से पहले जो PDF होता है हमारा कंप्यूटर में वो सॉफ्ट कॉपी कहलाता है. प्रिंट करने के बाद जो हमारा शीट पेपर में प्रिंट होकर निकलता है वो हमारा कहलाता है हार्ड कॉपी, जिसको हम लोग बोलते हैं प्रिंट आउट. ठीक है, तो प्रिंटेड कॉपी क्या कहलाता है? प्रिंट आउट या फिर हार्ड कॉपी. ओके, अब आते हैं हम लोग नेक्स्ट टॉपिक स्पीकर में. स्पीकर सब लोग ने गाना सुना हो. What is speaker? Speaker is also an output device. Okay, what is speaker? Speaker is also an output device. What is the use of speaker? What is the use of speaker? Speaker are used to listen music. What is speaker? What is the use of speaker? Speaker used to listen to music and hear sound effect stored in a computer. Whatever we save our music in a computer, we can listen with the help of speaker. Okay. तो मोबाइल में या कंप्यूटर में हम लोग जो भी गाना डाउनलोड करके सेव भी करते हैं, कहाँ सुनते हैं? स्पीकर सुनते हैं। ठीक है, पूरा डीजे के साथ डांस करते हैं। शादी पार्टी में जाते हैं तो क्या करते हैं? स्पीकर लगा के खूब गाना बजा के डांस करते हैं ना। Next is headphones. What is headphone? Headphones is an output device. Okay. Headphones. What is the use of headphone? What is the use of headphones? Headphones are used to listen music as well as record sound without disturbing others. Okay. If you don't want to disturb others, you can use your headphones. Okay, if you want to disturb others, you can use speaker. Only the person who wear the headphone can hear the sound. Okay, only single person can listen the music with the help of headphones. Okay. Okay, headphone क्या होता है, इसका यूज़ क्या होती है? इसको हम लोग खुद से सुन सकते हैं आराम से कहीं कोने में बैठ के, और इसको साउंड को रिकॉर्ड भी कर सकते हैं। ठीक है, जो हेडफोन लगा के बैठता है सिर्फ वही उसको सुन सकता है। ठीक है, बिना किसी को डिस्टर्ब किए। अगर आप किसी को डिस्टर्ब करना चाहते हैं तो क्या करेंगे? स्पीकर लगाएंगे, पूरा डीजे बजाएंगे। ठीक है, अगर डिस्टर्ब नहीं करना चाहते हैं तो हेडफोन लगाएंगे। ओके, क्लियर? चलिए अब आते हैं हम लोग नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पे, स्टोरेज डिवाइसेस। What is storage devices? A computer can store a lot of data and never forget. हम लोग नहीं जानते हैं कि कंप्यूटर के पास क्या होता है? स्टोरेज डेटा होता है जो हमेशा के लिए याद कर सकता है। A computer can store lot of data and never forget. वो कभी नहीं भूलता है। ठीक है, computer is not a human, he never forget. Okay. The devices used for storing data in the computer are known as storage device. Okay, the devices which are used for storing data in the computer are known as स्टोरेज डिवाइस। जो भी डिवाइस हम लोग स्टोर करने के लिए यूज करते हैं वो कहलाता है स्टोरेज डिवाइस। जैसे मोबाइल में मेमोरी चिप लगाते हैं, मेमोरी चिप क्या करता है? डेटा को सेव कर लेता है। तो सेव वो कौन सा डिवाइस हो गया? स्टोरेज डिवाइस। सम ऑफ दी स्टोरेज डिवाइस आर एज फॉलोज। अब कुछ स्टोरेज डिवाइस को पढ़ते हैं हम लोग। ठीक है, फर्स्ट वन इज हार्ड डिस्क। कंप्यूटर के अंदर क्या लगा रहता है? हार्ड डिस्क। ओके, व्हाट इज हार्ड डिस्क? Hard disk is a storage device. Hard disk is a storage device. A hard disk is present inside the CPU box. Where is present? It is present inside the CPU box. It can store huge amount of data in it. Okay, it can store how much? It can store huge amount of data in it. Okay, so it can store entire work we do on a computer. It also store all the data whatever we work on the computer. Okay, तो हार्ड डिस्क क्या होता है? हार्ड डिस्क हमारे CPU के अंदर लगी होती है जो बहुत सारे डेटा को एक साथ सेव कर सकता है। हम लोग जो भी काम करते हैं सारे काम को वो सेव करके रख सकता है, ठीक है। चलो नेक्स्ट इज CD. What is CD? CD stands for compact disc. It stands for compact disc. It is a circular in shape. It can store a large amount of data. What is CD? CD stands for compact disc. Okay. What is the shape of the CD? How it look like? It look like a circular shape. Okay, it can store a large amount of data. Okay, we can carry CD wherever we want to. Okay, CD क्या होता है? CD का फुल फॉर्म होता है कॉम्पैक्ट डिस्क। ये कैसा शेप में होता है? ये सर्कुलर शेप में होता है, ठीक है। इसमें भी हम लोग बहुत सारे डेटा को स्टोर कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। जैसे मम्मी की शादी का वीडियो देखना है तो क्या करते हैं? CD मंगाते हैं, दिखाओ मम्मी आपका शादी का वीडियो कैसा था, ठीक है। कौन कौन पाउच बना के वीडियो बना रहा था शादी में, सब देखते हैं हम लोग, ठीक है। CD में हम लोग अपना वीडियो सब सेव कर सकते हैं, बहुत सा डेटा रख सकते हैं, ठीक है। और इसको हम लोग जहाँ भी जा सकते हैं वहाँ भी कैरी करके इजीली लेके जा सकते हैं, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट इज आवर DVD. What is the DVD? DVD stands for digital versatile disc. Okay, the full form of DVD is digital versatile disc. How it look like? It look like a CD and can be carried easily. It store more than the CD. Okay, CD is similar to DVD. Okay, DVD is also similar to CD. Okay, so DVD is look like a CD. Okay, it also store more than the CD. तो DVD क्या होता है? इसका फुल फॉर्म होता है डिजिटल वर्सटाइल डिस्क। ये भी कैसा दिखता है? CD जैसा ही दिखता है, लेकिन हम लोग इसमें CD से ज़्यादा DVD में डेटा को स्टोर कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। ओके, क्लियर? एनी प्रॉब्लम? Okay, next is pen drive. Our next storage device is pen drive. Pen drive is what? Pen drive is a storage device. What is pen drive also known as? A pen drive is also known as flash drive. Which drive? Flash drive. Okay, it store more data than a CD or DVD. It easy to use and small enough to carry out our pocket. Okay, it is easy to use and we can carry in our pocket. Okay, pen drive is also known as flash drive. What is flash drive? Okay, it can store more data than CD or DVD. It is easy to use and small enough. Okay, पेन ड्राइव क्या होता है? पेन ड्राइव को हम लोग फ्लैश ड्राइव के नाम से भी जानते हैं, ठीक है। पेन ड्राइव को हम लोग फ्लैश ड्राइव से भी जानते हैं। इसमें क्या करते हैं हम लोग? इट स्टोर मोर द डेटा एज कम्पेयर टू CD और DVD। इसमें हम लोग CD और DVD से भी ज़्यादा डेटा को स्टोर कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। क्या कर सकते हैं? CD और DVD से भी ज़्यादा डेटा को स्टोर कर सकते हैं। ये इजी होता है, छोटा होता है, स्मॉल होता है, हम लोग इसको कहीं भी पॉकेट में रख के लेके जा सकते हैं, ठीक है। इसलिए पेन ड्राइव हम लोग यूज करते हैं। ओके, ओके, नाउ वी विल डिस्कस व्हाट इज अ कंप्यूटर मेड अप ऑफ। हम लोग सीखेंगे कि कंप्यूटर किससे बना होता है, ठीक है। अ कंप्यूटर इज मेड अप ऑफ हार्डवेयर एंड सॉफ्टवेयर। व्हाट इज हार्डवेयर एंड सॉफ्टवेयर? कंप्यूटर किससे बना होता है? हार्डवेयर और सॉफ्टवेयर से बना होता है, ठीक है। सो व्हाट इज हार्डवेयर? व्हाट इज हार्डवेयर? हार्डवेयर क्या होता है? Hardware means the parts of a computer that you can touch and feel. What is hardware? Hardware means the part of a computer that you can touch and feel. ओके, हार्डवेयर का मतलब क्या होता है? हार्ड जिसको हम लोग छू सकते हैं, फील कर सकते हैं, ठीक है, उसे क्या कहेंगे? हार्डवेयर। ठीक है, कंप्यूटर के जो पार्ट को हम लोग छू सकते हैं, फील कर सकते हैं, वो क्या कहलाएगा? हार्डवेयर। ओके, द CPU, मॉनिटर, कीबोर्ड, माउस एंड printer are the example of computer hardware. What is the example of hardware? Like CPU, monitor, keyboard, mouse and printer are the example of computer hardware. Okay, तो हम लोग CPU को छू सकते हैं, मॉनिटर को छू सकते हैं, कीबोर्ड को छू सकते हैं, माउस को भी छू सकते हैं, प्रिंटर को भी छू सकते हैं, ठीक है, तो फील कर सकते हैं। तो ये सब क्या है? एग्जाम्पल ऑफ हार्डवेयर। ठीक है, अब नेक्स्ट क्या बच जाता है? सॉफ्टवेयर। व्हाट इज सॉफ्टवेयर? तो व्हाट इज सॉफ्टवेयर? टू मेक द हार्डवेयर वर्क वी नीड हैव सॉफ्टवेयर इन इट। ओके, कंप्यूटर को अगर काम करवाना है तो हम लोग को क्या चाहिए? सॉफ्टवेयर चाहिए। ओके, बिना सॉफ्टवेयर का हम लोग का काम नहीं होगा। ओके, सॉफ्टवेयर मीन्स अ सेट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शंस गिवन टू द कंप्यूटर टू परफॉर्म अ टास्क। ओके, तो इसको हम लोग नेक्स्ट ऐसे बोल सकते हैं, सॉफ्टवेयर द पार्ट ऑफ कंप्यूटर दैट वी कैन नॉट टच और फील, जिसको हम लोग नहीं छू सकते हैं, नहीं फील कर सकते, वो कहलाएगा हमारा सॉफ्टवेयर। सॉफ्टवेयर क्या करता है? हार्डवेयर को हेल्प करता है काम करने में। ठीक है, बिना सॉफ्टवेयर का हमारा कंप्यूटर खाली डब्बा रहेगा। ओके, इट इज अ एम्प्टी बॉक्स विदाउट सॉफ्टवेयर। तो सॉफ्टवेयर, व्हाट इज सॉफ्टवेयर? सॉफ्टवेयर मीन अ सेट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन। क्या होता है हमारा सॉफ्टवेयर? ये सेट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन होता है जो कंप्यूटर को डिफरेंट काम करने में हेल्प करता है। ठीक है, जैसे MS पेंट, MS वर्ड, टक्स पेंट आर द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ कंप्यूटर सॉफ्टवेयर। फॉर एग्जाम्पल लाइक आवर बॉडी, हम लोग का बॉडी है, तो वी कैन टच आवर नोज, वी कैन टच आवर ईयर, वी कैन टच आवर हेयर। Okay, these are the hardware we can touch and feel. But can we touch our heart? Can we touch our kidney? No, no. So kidney are our software of our body, which helps to work our hardware. Our hands all are the hardware. Same thing, software we cannot touch and we cannot feel. Okay, the part of computer that we cannot touch or feel. Okay, the part of computer that we can not touch or feel. The part of computer that we cannot touch or feel, okay, are called software. It is a set of instruction. ये क्या होता है? हमारा set of instruction होता है, जिसको हम लोग सॉफ्टवेयर बोलते हैं। ठीक है, okay, I hope you are understand. Any problem you can ask. Okay, so you have to revise all the chapters one by one. This is the recap. You can read the recap at home. Okay, next day we will discuss our chapter checkup and all the question answer. Okay.